Okay, so good morning, everyone. My name is Veronica Aggrey, and I represent the Environmental Protection Authority of Ghana. Before I begin, a quick note on language. I'll be presenting the core content in English. However, you see key concepts and action points on the slides translated into French to ensure our Francophone friends can easily follow along. I'll also be referencing the EPA throughout, which stands for Environmental Protection Authority, the Ghanaian governmental body guiding this proposal. Okay, so let's look at the subject. The dramatic thesis of my presentation is on the slide, where policy meets reality. Keta is a Ramsar site of international importance. My presentation is about bridging the gap between the global designation and the local crisis we face. The strategic challenge, a flyway choke point. So this is a map of Keta. I downloaded this from Google Earth. And Keta is not just a lagoon, it is a critical choke point defined by 4 strategic values that are now under threat. First, its scale spanning over 1,200 square kilometers. It is the largest coastal lagoon in Ghana. The second, its policy mandate. It has been a designated Ramsar site since 1992, establishing its global importance. The third is biodiversity. It supports over 70 flyway species and provides vital grounds for nesting turtles. And this figure, the final, is about livelihood. The economic base of fishing and salt mining is currently fueling direct conservation conflict. This conflict is the problem we must solve. Crisis point, where policy fails. When policy fails to beat reality, this is the result, a crisis point. The 3 visible threats are symptoms of single systemic failure. This is about coastal erosion from illegal sand mining, persistent pollution from unchecked plastic waste, and resource depletion from overfishing crisis. All these crises are enabled by one issue, the enforcement gap. The biggest hurdle to policy action is the lack of verifiable ground truth data. Practice over precedence. Our solution is the Keta model. Practice over precedence. A fully designed proposal to solve the enforcement gap through 4 actionable pillars. The first one, the Policy Enforcement Lab. We will establish a youth EPA geodata link to build the real-time verifiable data infrastructure that compliance requires. The Climate Resilient Hub. We plan to pilot solutions that protect both life and land, such as elevated drying beds and local mangrove restoration. The third one is governance fusion. We propose establishing a traditional authority, youth council, to integrate enforcement with local trust and leadership. Finally, skills and scale. Our model is designed to be modular, creating a new generation of stewards and ready to be replicated across Ghana's critical wetlands. Protecting Keta, the new generation mandate. Our work is a new generation mandate for Keta, and we are ready to launch today. Our plan is the commitment. It is a fully designed model that answers the Ramsar COP15 call for youth-led policy-driven implementation. We bring the perspective. We have the full design, perspective, and methodology to successfully turn policy into measurable results. We are ready to build the verifiable data and local infrastructure from the ground up. The Launchpad. This project requires the right partners and platforms to transition from design to action. I am seeking partners here at the East Atlantic Flyway Youth Forum to help us fully fund and launch this groundbreaking plan in Keta. Thank you very much.
Thank you very